Hey everyone, today we are going to be checking out a new pellet grill from Z Grills. This is the Powerhouse 1000 2B2E stainless steel model. In fact, this isn't our first grill from Z Grills. We have a grill that we got probably a year and a half ago or so. We have the 450B pellet grill. We decided to upgrade a little bit, and because they have this new rewards program, we thought this would be the perfect time. We were really excited when we saw that there was this reward crowdfunding program because we really wanted to upgrade our 450B, just something a little bit larger. We still use it on a regular basis. It's a little dirty from how often we actually use it. No issues though, so we decided to go with Z Grills again. So with the reward crowdfunding, you go ahead and purchase your first one, and then for the next 50 years, every 5 years, you can get yourself a new grill. I know it sounds too good to be true, but they have done crowdfunding for quite a while, and they stay true to their word. So we're giving it a shot. Let's go ahead and unbox this and put this all together. We have two boxes. This top one, 48 pounds. Bottom one was about 95 pounds. So we do have a little bit of heft here. Let's get it all unboxed and ready to go. Let's go ahead and have that first look together. I've gone ahead and cut open both boxes. Shipping on these, super fast and efficient as well. No issues. Boxes came in great shape. And it looks like they've packaged everything really nice too. We have some hard cardboard, styrofoam. We have the actual grill. Oh, look at that. They even give you a pair of gloves for when you're assembling the grill. My second box here, also packaged very nicely. Cardboard, styrofoam, all that. We're gonna go ahead and take everything out of the box, lay it out so we can get started. First box has been unpacked. We have the actual grill part. We have the cover, some gloves for assembly, that rack. I did take a peek inside. And inside is also fully packed with all kinds of goodies. Let's get to unpacking everything else. Everything is officially unpackaged for the most part. And to be honest, everything was packaged nicely, either in cardboard, plastic, keeping things scratch-free and certainly protected. For our assembly, they do provide us a very nice owner's manual with detailed instructions, along with some components and tools, and those gloves to keep your hands protected while handling all these pieces and parts. So we're gonna quick go through this and get it assembled. Here's some of those detailed assembly instructions. They're all numbered. Again, there are lots of pieces. In that second box, there was a lot of our body frame pieces and parts down here, the legs and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and start assembling, following these directions and putting together the body frame. As you can see, we have the main frame body completely assembled. It was simple, very, very simple. Directions straightforward. I think there was 12 screws attaching the axles for the wheels, the little stands over there. Then on the actual grill, on the back side, there's some protection little plates. So now we can go ahead and pick this up, place it on top, securing this grilling chamber to the frame, super easy. There's just 4 bolts on each corner. Excuse me, there's 1 bolt on each corner. Go ahead and secure that on, tighten it down. And then the grill is coming together very nicely. It looks pretty nice too. So we went ahead and completed the hopper assembly. Again, very straightforward. You just had some screws to attach on the inside with the hopper onto the assembly. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and secure the hopper to the chamber. As you can see, those puzzle pieces, we have this square piece is gonna go up inside there. This step right here, mounting the hopper to the chamber, super simple. You just go ahead and take that hopper, slide it on in, and then there's 4 bolts on the inside that secure onto that hopper. You do need to have the top 2 bolts go through this this piece here, which is the grease trap mount, or excuse me, grease drain pan support. So just make sure that your top 2 bolts go through there. And then you just connect your 2 wires here on the side of the hopper. The next thing we needed to do was go ahead and install the smokestack. So the smokestack does have a gasket that goes in there, a nice fabric gasket. And then just a couple of bolts go on there. Now we're going to go ahead and install our chimney cap. Just goes right on top like so. The next step is to go ahead and install the side shelf. First thing was putting those little hangy hooks in there. They just screwed into place. And then on the side here we have 4 holes. You do 2 from the outside, 2 from the inside. Top ones go from the inside, bottom ones go from the outside. After securing the side table to the grill, we attached the handle. So this was just a couple of bolts and washers, and then those little nice flange pieces there, we'll call them. And then we need to go ahead and secure the heat baffler. It really just kind of sets on top. Directions give you clear indication of how to go ahead and set this up. Next step was just to go ahead and position the drain pan. So it's kind of in a sloping down this way. So it goes down this little chute into a bucket, which we're gonna hang right there from that little hook right there. But yeah, so it securely fits in there like really nice. That way your grease runs down and goes into that little hole. All right, now that we have our grease tray in there, we went ahead and just installed our racks to get a good look at this grill. So we have these two down here, two large size racks, another two that slid right in here. This grill's been really, really easy to put together. And then we have a warming rack up here. This is going to be substantially larger than our other Z Grills. We'll do another video comparing the two of them. We still love the other one, but this one, we're going to be able to get so much more on. It's amazing. We're almost done with this build and assembly. We just need to go ahead and put on like the little tray that goes underneath, and then our front little tray here too. Here's one of those pans trays I was talking about. So this is the ash tray. It does have a handle you just have to attach with a couple of screws and nuts on the back. But it slides right in nicely to catch those ashes that will fall. Then you can pull it out and empty it out. One of the last things for us to do on this is to go ahead and attach this front shelf. So we did go ahead and put these brackets on here. Just a couple of screws on the side, and then we have a couple more points here where we're gonna attach the actual shelf to. Gonna go on there, something like that. It's officially complete. So put together, it was actually very simple. Thank you so much, Z Grills, for giving an owner's manual, assembly guide with directions that really truly helped put this together. It looks remarkable. It is stunning. So this is quite a sizable grill. Look at those racks in there. We are going to be able to fit so much inside this grill. So remember, Z Grills has a really, really neat opportunity right now with their reward crowdfunding. So it sounds too good to be true, but it's truly not. So you do have to pay for shipping. So a new grill every 5 years after you purchase your first one. Then you pay $100 for shipping, and they'll send you a new one. This still has a beautiful cover that we have to put on it. So it has just about everything you need to get started. We will be doing a couple other videos comparing this to our other Z Grill, and we'll grill some stuff on it too. But this was just take it out of the box, get acquainted, put it together, and go over that really neat crowdfunding that they have right now for Z Grills. I am looking forward to this grill for the next 5 years, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a new one. So it's really, really neat. Look at this tray too. It folds. It's a folding tray, so it can fold out of your way for like when you're putting your cover on it, clean it off. One of our last things was to go ahead and hang our bucket under there too. Snazzy, sharp, sleek grill at a great price. Even better when you consider you're going to be getting more for just $100 shipping every 5 years. Look how nice this cover looks and fits our grill. Thank you all so much for joining me today as we assembled this. Remember, we are going to have more videos on Z Grills and grilling some stuff up on this one. Until we see you again, keep your nose clean. Bye! Look how nice that cover looks.